Authorities in France are assessing the security and safety of Notre Dame Cathedral one day after a massive fire nearly destroyed it. The cathedral structure was left largely intact, but some weak points have been located in the ceilings. Paris prosecutors say the fire was likely caused by an accident. Houston continues to stand with Paris, and right now this oil painting of Notre Dame by a French artist is on display at the Museum of Fine Arts Houston. The museum, like so many of you, tweeted out this message of solidarity with the cathedral. And art historians are telling our Melissa Correa renovations to that religious landmark will happen sooner than you think. Mel?
Yeah, the director of the Museum of Fine Arts Houston says give it a decade. Technology, digital archives, and let's be honest, major money is going to make all the difference.
The exhibits at the Museum of Fine Arts Houston give us a glimpse into the challenges French art historians now face. This Madonna and Child,
which is absolutely characteristic of the kind of sculptures that were put into Notre Dame was completed at the end of the 13th century.
Gives us insight into how delicate the road to recovery will be. While Notre Dame's spire collapsed and much of its roof is gone, the cathedral still stands.
Everything within the abbey, although there may be smoke damage and some water damage perhaps, should be okay. The entire abbey will have to be cleaned.
Relics pulled from the cathedral are now being stored at the Louvre in Paris. But when it comes to restorations, Europe is an expert.
So this is something, unfortunately, that we've experienced in European history, is the constant rebuilding of these great houses of worship because of fires or wars over the year.
Donations are now pouring in for the cathedral in Paris.
We've witnessed the reconstruction of important cathedrals in Europe for the last 500 years. It's always devastating, but inevitably it sparks something new and sometimes even better.
Here at the museum, this drawing is on display. It shows a spire that was built and then destroyed and rebuilt in France. Look at all of the intricate details, the sculptures, the carvings. Art historians say all of this work was done by hand, which is why it took so long to build these cathedrals. Experts in the industry are going to be interested to see how Notre Dame is rebuilt because, let's face it, the work isn't done the same in 2019. Guys.
Yeah, no, it is not. Melissa, thank you.